So why did I go into geology and why did I start back up this club? Geology is a big factor in our life. There's rocks everywhere, there's formations everywhere, and just geology makes up this whole planet. So it's very interesting and very important to know geology to discover and to understand why things work the way they work and why things look the way they look.
For this group, you don't have to be interested in geology, you just have to have a curiosity, or maybe just you want to learn a bit more about how this world, or in this case mainly just how Texas was able to form into the way it looks today.
Since we've been in this club, we've been on a few camping trips and we've been on one major big trip.
Recently, through the club, the University of Houston was doing a trip to New Mexico, and WCJC was able to partner with and go with them. This trip was able to include both geology students and non-geology majors to see the effect that it would have on us as non-geology majors. Mr. Anderson thought it was a perfect opportunity for us to go and join to see how we reacted and to learn more about geology. And we went, and I can honestly say I really enjoyed it. Learning about the geology, how some of the rocks formed, and finding the rocks was super fun.
Overall, it was a very exciting trip.
This club, it allows me to actually see the processes that are taking place, so you can see like sediment transportation from rivers. Instead of just learning about it in class, you're like seeing it on videos on YouTube or some sort of social media. You can actually go there and see like how it's been transported from different areas, how the rivers have been able to move. So it just brings an entirely new context to what you're taught in just a classroom or see online.
The way this club is structured and like the way the members interact with each other, it makes it such a friendly and safe environment that I feel like I'm able to go out and try new things that I didn't enjoy before. And I feel like I really have a chance of enjoying myself.
Getting the club started up again, we had some bake sales, and that's really when we started getting more folks into this club. Because then they saw us, they're like, oh, what are you fundraising for? We're fundraising for a venture club. And they just had this spark in their eye. And we just kept on talking to them about it, and they immediately signed up on a piece of paper, and now we're up to a lot of people in our club. So Adventures in Sports Club is definitely not the cheapest thing out there. And we have to book sites, we have to get the equipment, we have to get tents, sleeping bags, and just all the stuff we need, like food and even more. So donations would be absolutely amazing.
I know with myself, I would not be able to go on the upcoming trip that we're having if it weren't for the club being able to lend out sleeping bags, tents, stuff like that. I wouldn't be able to afford it myself, and I wouldn't be able to go because of it. So with us doing these fundraisers, it's helping raise money for more supplies and stuff so that more people can go, and that nobody feels left out just because they might not have the funds to make the trip.
Any donation, whether it be cash, whether it's $1 to $100, or just even donating equipment, it'll allow us to take more people on these trips with us.
Donations just help us get places to experience this better.
If you're a student who wants to join the club, you don't even need any geology courses to either be currently enrolled in or previously enrolled in. It allows you to show that there's still beauty in nature, and just seeing influencers posting it online, you can actually go and see it. In some places, you'll find places better that people just either don't know about, and you can see what a fresh, untouched landscape looks like.
I think people who are like more closed off, they might be really interested in this club because we try and be very friendly, very welcoming and outgoing to people, so they're more interested in joining, because sometimes that's all somebody needs is just a friendly face, you know? And I feel like that's why a lot of people have joined so far. That's why I joined. And then of course we have all different kinds of majors. I know my friends are going into bioengineering. I think this club is really for anyone. You don't have to be into geography to enjoy this club.
Overall, I just really loved learning about the geology of the world because it makes you look at it a lot differently. Instead of just seeing a pebble on the ground, you're like, where did that pebble come from? Or why does it look like that? Why is the color different from all the other rocks? So geology definitely makes you into a mini scientist. And I love science, and I love questioning about the world, and I hope everybody joining WCJC or watching this video or just interested about the world will ask all these questions and hopefully find the answer to their question, because it is an interesting world and there's a lot of mysteries out there.